What's up guys, it's Jason back again with another video. Today we're going to be going over how to do the best exercises for your bicep growth in 2023. Because I know some of you guys are struggling to fit into your t-shirts, so we're going to make sure you fix that with the best techniques and tricks to get the big bicep pull. Okay, so the first exercise that we're going to be doing is barbell curls. And you want to make sure that you're doing different variations with your hand grip distance, because when you're doing barbell curls with your arms wider, you're training your long head muscle more, and then when you have your hands closer together, you're targeting your short head. So you want to make sure you're doing both so that you can get the best of both roles when you're doing targeting your bicep muscles. But I'll show you a quick tutorial. So this is the right distance. You zoom in on my hands, the distance between both of the grip when I'm doing the long head bicep. I'm slow rising up to my chest, a slow eccentric down, making sure that I'm controlling the weight. You want to go for 3 sets of 10, making sure that every rep is controlled, and you're breathing with each rep controlled as well. You want to make sure you're feeling that contraction and not rushing through the reps. Also make sure that you're using the weight that you feel like is comfortable to use, and you're also able to push yourself and even get a couple of more reps in so that you can go to failure. Now with the short bicep curl muscle target, I'm making sure that my hands are secure and tight, and that my elbows are locked in to my stomach, and that they stay there throughout each rep. And that again, I'm going slow and controlled, and all the way down as well, all controlled reps, so that I'm making sure that the pump is good as well. Again, you want to do that for 3 sets with a 10 to 12 reps. And if you're able to, you can go for one more rep if you feel like you can. But just make sure that every rep is controlled. That's the main point of each set. To keep it consistent and make sure you're not doing half reps, or that you're letting your form go to waste and let it slack. The exercise we're going to be doing is hammer curls. And this is mainly targeting the short head part of your biceps. And you also want to do this for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, making sure that the reps are controlled also. Now this is a great one if you're struggling to do normal bicep curls with a weight that you're struggling with. As you're able to put on a lot more reps when you're doing your form, with the wrists turned upwards instead of to the side, as your forearm muscles are not having to deal with as much pressure on your wrists. So I'll give you an observation. So instead of having the arms out like this, turn them upwards so that the dumbbells facing up and you can see the circle or whatever the weight shape is in front of you. Making sure that you lift all the way up, controlled, and slowly coming back down again when you do so. And you also want to make sure that every time you bring the weight up, you just hold it for a second and flex that bicep muscle as much as possible. And if you want to if you're sometimes struggling to keep your back straight and you feel like you're having to lift your back up every time you do a rep, what you can do as a tip is lie against the wall, so you have no way to use your back as to alleviate the pain in your biceps. So you'll have to just solely use the weight using your bicep muscles. Get it slow and controlled. You can also do this with a barbell bicep exercise I just showed you. Again, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And if you're able to do one more set, do it. Just make sure that you're training till failure. Also, Make sure that you're using the weight that you feel comfortable with again. Don't feel like you have to ego lift so you can get the best results. You can use a light weight and do more reps and get a bigger pump without having to feel like you're not doing enough because you can see other people are lifting heavier than you. Make sure that you get quality over quantity at the end of the day. Okay, cool. Now let's next bicep exercise. Okay, so the last exercise I'm going to be showing you is a seated bicep curl. When you're laying back in the chair, you have 2 dumbbells in your hands like this, making sure that you have your arms rotated, your wrists are rotating outwards. And what you're going to be targeting is your long head bicep muscle. And what you're doing is when you're lying on the bench, is you're having to put more of a stretch on your long head muscle. So when you're curling your bicep all the way up, you're getting more of a flex, which you wouldn't get when you're just normally standing. So I'll show you with both hands What also helps with this exercise is that you have gravity to put more stress on the bicep muscle when you lay back in the chair.
This is not human. Sorry.
You can also do variations where you turn your arms inwards and do it like with the hammer curl technique that I showed you earlier. That's for targeting your short head muscle. Again, you can see that the reps are slow and controlled, making sure that I'm getting a full stretch in the bicep muscle. Now, I hope you found these tips useful. Let me know in the comment section how it went and if you found them effective. But make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the video.